Dumbass. Left his line. What the fuck ever? This is a waste. We'll avenge you, brother. I can wake you up, you know. Did anyone else do that? Time to Should have turned your light out.
Are you hurt?
Don't touch me!
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. Who are you?
And who are you?
I came to help. Some old man sent me.
I don't know you.
I'm Aiden.
Hey, stop here. What are you talking about?
Quick, run.
But
Meet me outside. Hurry.
there's a windmill nearby. I'll wait there.
Get on that slut. You ready to bleed? Closely monitored by military personnel. In the event of an attempted breach of a quarantine building, security forces are authorized to use lethal force.
If Alita ever hits on you, be careful. You do look pale.
Are you okay?
Brother!
We don't know each other, but I need you to pretend to be my brother.
You did it! But then I didn't doubt you for one moment, my boy. Not one moment.
Wait, but
He inherited your courage, Grandpa. Faced the kidnappers as boldly as you faced roaring fires.
For 40 years, I led a team of first-class firefighters against the most fearsome blazes.
Grandpa has dementia. He's mistaken you for his grandson, who died a few years back. Not that he quite remembers.
you've always been my hero, Grandpa. I always believed you could douse the flames of hell itself.
Get out of it, a true firefighter ain't afraid of hell. But saving your sister like that looks like you're the hero now.
Let's go back. I'll make you some tea.
Yeah, we made everyone pee. Those were the days.
I'll somehow explain to him that you had to go. Thank you very much.
Do you hear about the Pilgrim? Word on the rooftops is Matt hired him to whack the crew.
Aiden, we're about to meet up in the canteen. Join us.
Roger.
Whenever Matt walks into the canteen, Juan gets up and leaves. Seriously, this schoolboy feud isn't helping anyone.
Aw, don't act so offended. I was paying your tits a compliment.
How about I pay your balls a compliment with my shoe?
Everything all right?
There you are. You aren't gone a minute and Dick for Brains here starts hitting on me.
Sorry, my dude. I was just making sure your girl was safe.
So where is your boyfriend?
At the bar, buying me a beer. Go ahead. Buy yourself one, too. Haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
Nowhere that matters. I'm looking for a friend. You ran across a guy named Josh. It's regular, I hear.
Rings a bell. What do you want with him?
Just swap stories of our love lives.
Could swap a few of those myself. But sure, if I see him, I'll let you know.
Way he smacks folks around, he knows he's not wanted in the bar.
Take care.
Hey, eat your beer.
No worries. I got it.
Living the high life, aren't you?
I heard you mention Josh. Try the roof, man.
Thanks.
Whenever Matt walks into the canteen, Juan gets up and leaves. Seriously? This school... Looking sharp, Aiden.
Sometimes I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city, then this horrible fear overwhelms me. I never believed the night runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me. Take it easy.
Fuck me. People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Josh, I want to talk to you about Elena.
Elena sent you? She sucked her latest cash cow dry already? Or maybe she wants to see me?
Nobody sent me. I hear you know a thing or two about Elena. Important things.
Yeah, right. You want to fuck her like all the rest of us. Now get out of here before I lose my temper and rearrange your face. I'm trying to listen to my tunes! Fuck me dry! Virals! Fuck! Quick! Move your ass! They'll be here any minute!
What?
Flip the fuses! Now!
And I'll talk. What secrets of Elena's are you keeping?
All right. We hooked up not long after she lost her husband. Third chump in a row to kick it after being with her. Spend money on her like it was going out of style. And then it was just gone. Clearing my head real quick, and I realized poison. She poisoned her former lovers, and she was doing it to me.
Poison? What kind?
Got her own secret recipe. Apparently passed down from her old lady.
Now, from what I hear, you just as easily had alcohol poisoning.
You think I don't know the difference? It's booze that saved me. I'm convinced. Knocked out that damn poison and saved my fucking life. Elena's a goddamn witch. She's got a whole stash of this shit in her apartment. Keeps it in these little orange boxes. Go check out her place on the ship.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Inhibitor container detected.
Used to think there was nothing worse than infected. Today,
PK's get the first pick.
Rayner's men got a huge order for lamps from Matt.
I know you don't like it, but I got a favor to ask.
After hours, kids would have something to do.
And, well,
Let me go!
Next time,
I'm innocent!
Stop. One wrong move and I skewer you like a pig. You? So you're a thief.
Tell me about this.
Fuck you. This is my apartment. Get out now before I call the guard.
I'll go for it. Sure they'd want to know about your poison too.
So, you found Josh, and he said that I tried to poison him, right?
Yeah, and that you're currently conning a man so that he'll turn over his shop and money to you, right?
Except you've got plenty of experience killing, right? Hey, we all got our ways to survive. If mine is to have chumps throw their money at me, and their way is to throw all their money at me, well, win-win, I say. But I've never killed anyone. No way.
Why should I believe you?
You took the drunk's word for it. Why not take mine?
Hey, there's more than that here. Remember 4 dead men? All while involved with you?
What makes you think I killed them, and not, oh, I don't know, the virus, or zombies? Look, wet behind the ears, that's medicine. My mother was a medic and taught me a few things.
What's going on?
Hide it, quickly.
It's nothing. Just a disagreement. A loud one, I guess.
What's that in your hand? Got an anonymous tip to search this apartment for poison. There's talk of a murder. If this really is poison, as suspected, this woman will hang tomorrow.
You've got to help me! You hear me? Please! I'm not a murderer! Find Baba. She has a shop on St. Paul Island. She'll clear my name. She's a plague witch. Show her what you found.
Inhibitor container detected.
They say you're a pilgrim. Haven't you found it?
I need to find out if this is a poison. Can you help me? It's urgent.
You don't need me. Take a swig, and we'll both find out soon enough.
I'm serious. A woman's life literally hangs in the balance. Come on, help me, damn it.
You fight for this woman, yet she is not the one you struggle to find. Familiar, and yet... Yes, you must bring me the proper reagents.
Reagents? There's no time. Can this go faster?
Fast as you want to down that bottle, boy. Are you game?
Fine, I'll get you reagents. Where?
They're scarce, but you might find some in the GRE Field Hospital in the cathedral.
We have something in common. But a little bit longer. I eventually got
Thanks. I really didn't want to die like that.
They say you're a pilgrim. Haven't you found
You're back. I thought maybe you'd given up on your lady friend. With reagents from the GRE. Is this poison? Let us see. Carefully stirring, I hold my breath. Will this heal or bring on death?
What was that?
The kiddies like that. A little rhyme to pass the time.
So? Is it poison?
Not at all. These are antibiotics. Why, I haven't seen antibiotics for years.
So, those couldn't be used to kill anyone?
Not likely. These were made by a skilled herbalist. Exceptional work. I could go on. But didn't you say someone's life hangs in the balance?
They say you're a pilgrim.
Were you a pilgrim?
I know, a female pilgrim. There weren't many of us. But that's why I was so good at it. No one would recognize me as a pilgrim. Some men thought that as a woman, it would be easier to deceive me. Rob me. My fast reflexes and sharp dagger taught them otherwise.
How'd you end up in Villador?
I got this goddamn job. A guy wanted me to deliver a package to Villador. To some woman who was well known before the outbreak. Apparently she played video games professionally? Weird job, eh? Anyway, the guy paid me a lot, but on one condition. I couldn't know what was in the package. And that was my big mistake. I carried this damn thing for 50 kilometers, and with each step it got heavier. I sneaked into Villador, found this woman, and delivered the package. She opened it in front of me. Turned out, it was a jar, with a human head inside.
Whose head?
I don't really know. I got the fuck out of there right quick.
Is that why you quit the life?
Well, I felt that, actually, I was constantly running away from something. Maybe from myself. This is a big city. Even a pilgrim can belong here. Nobody judges you for what you were before, like they do in the smaller towns. Who you used to be beyond the walls, what you once did. They kept you on the move. You can disappear in the city. That's how I found my place. And what about you, Aiden? Don't you want to stop running?
Maybe someday. But first, I have to finish what I started here.
I understand. Just remember this. You can't run away from yourself. Good luck, Pilgrim.
I wish Bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly. We all want peace.
I even thought about
Hey,
running a junior
so
daycare after
there's
hours.
this
Kids would have something to do. Not a bad idea.
Renegades makes no sense.
Hey,
I'm innocent! You're not the first to claim that.
You are a murderer, and you will hang for that. You entitled brat. You're just jealous your daddy wanted to spend time with someone else than you. You ruined him. You ruined us, you bitch.
Jolly? What are you doing here?
I'm watching justice finally being served.
Hey, zip it, ladies. It's a prison, not a wet market.
Wait! Meyer, it's not poison. They're antibiotics.
Antibiotics? Bullshit. There have been no antibiotics for 20 years. Get the fuck out of here.
It's true. She made them.
I'll bite. You drink. Down that stuff and prove it's not poison. Bottoms up, sunshine. Otherwise, she hangs.
I trust the Bob. Down the hatch.
I hereby bear witness. This man drank the contents of this container. This is no poison. In light of this new evidence, Elena will be set free.
No! This can't end like that.
Thank you, Aiden. I owe you my life.
Where will you go?
Anywhere, long as it's far from here. They looted my apartment during the night. I have nothing left here. I certainly am too well known to ply my usual trade any longer. Oh well. On to greener pastures, as they say.
You know she would have taken everything from us. You did the right thing, reporting her to the guards.
I did what you asked. I found what you needed to know.
Jolly, what is he talking about?
Oh, just a little competitive research, Dad. To boost business. Wait here. I'll be right back. You failed, Aiden. Elena's still alive.
Oh, no, the deal was to find out the truth, not kill her. How did you convince your father to call the guards on her?
It wasn't easy, but I panicked. Didn't know if I could trust you. Turns out, I couldn't. Just get away from me. I don't want to look at you ever again.
Used to think... There was nothing worse than the infected. Today, I'm not so sure. You have to decide what to do.
I heard the labs have finally arrived, so they can do their job.
ask for a favor?
Probably something with that redhead. How'd it go?
So, she agreed to go to the canteen.
All clear here.
Please, please, please.
I'm sure glad you came along. I was a dead man. Thank you.
I found the creature. The reports were accurate. That was one big mother.
The specimen will produce a great deal of enzyme.
Wait, that does what again?
Don't question the Baba. You need only be concerned about your pay.
Fair enough. I'm no doctor anyway.
Fine then. Here is your compensation. To your next successful hunt.
What can I get for you, Baba?
I have a very large order to fulfill. The supply division needs a stockpile of medicine. To do this, I need you to trap several infected at the same time.
Wait, trap? Not kill? How do I do that?
Hi. They're our setup, so let me explain. At the locations, you'll find a jury-rigged shipping container. All you gotta do is lure the biters into the container. When you got all of them in there, get out before they nail your ass. On your way out, slam the lever, and gravity will do the rest. The doors will drop on either side, trapping the buggers inside.
Sounds dangerous. Wait, why am I doing this if you set up the traps?
'Cause we got bigger fish to fry. And the Bobby here says you're more than capable. Don't worry, we'll be doing our part. If you did your part right, you'll see some gas coming out the top of the trap. That's released when the door's shut, sending our little babies into dreamland. If they dream anymore.
How am I supposed to harvest samples if they're trapped inside?
That's where we come in. Once the critters are trapped, your job's over. We'll come in later, harvest what's needed, and deliver it to the Baba ourselves.
All right, I can work with that.
Great. This much medicine is gonna save a lot of lives. When a lot of lives need saving.
The traps are set up on Lighthouse Island, Eden. Be safe.
That's the plan.
Inhibitor container detected. Sometimes I wonder. Inhibitor container detected.
I'm back from trapping the biters.
How did it go?
The traps are pretty clever.
Excellent. They will come in handy when I have large medicine to make. In the meantime, you did well. Here's your compensation.
Any new requests?
I've just run out of a key ingredient to soothe and repair serious burns.
Sounds important.
Quite. I need tissue from a bolter, but not any common bolter will do. Fortunately, one that suits my needs was sighted quite nearby. They tend to keep to the roofs, so watch your step.
Got it.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
I was hoping to save up enough this year to buy one or two.
Container detected.
People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Watch yourself, you hear?
Can a single battery kill a person?
Yeah. The sad thing is, they are successful con artists. I'd be afraid to spend all my money on crystals. Why not? They're so good.
I can't take it.
Inhibitor container detected.
Apparently, there are folks using infected livers for medicine.
Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container detected. Container detected.
Here are the tissue specimens you needed.
In such fine condition, as if surgically removed.
Skinned plenty of animals during my time as a pilgrim.
It shows. And now your well-deserved compensation.
Running low on anything?
Indeed. But one moment, please. No. Take that salve and rub it on your husband's arms under a full moon. His affliction should subside by the dawn of the second day.
Thank you, Baba.
Ooh, under a full moon? No offense, but that sounds like fairy tale bullshit. And being out at night is dangerous.
Listen now.
Hush, Corvus. A closed mind cannot be opened with threats of violence.
Hey, it's not closed-minded to be concerned about people's safety.
A full moon can be seen through a window. That is sufficient. Now, do you want another hunt or not? A rare creature has been spotted. Bring me its spleen and its liver, and only the spleen and liver of this single creature.
How will I recognize it?
Don't worry. You will most certainly know it when you see it. Oh, and it won't be alone.
Inhibitor container detected.
Here are the organs you requested.
Are you sure they are from the right creature?
There was no mistaking that monster. But you're the Baba. You tell me if I got it the right one.
Yes, I can already tell. You did indeed. I was just curious to know if you'd come across another creature I've heard about. No matter. Here is your reward. I have no more hunts for you right now. You've done very well. And I hope to have more work for you soon.
Thanks. So, what's with Corvus, anyway? You seem an odd pair.
Corvus saved my life. He intervened during a violent robbery. He has been my protector ever since.
I see.
I don't need anything from you right now. I will contact you.
I recognize you. You are Aiden. I, as I'm sure you well know...
Harold? Yeah.
But...
Sure, I've met a lot of...
Your first question, then. Who is the shadowy figure that pulls the strings in the bazaar? A dealer in, shall we say, ill-gotten goods?
That can't be anyone but Dodger. He's a bastard, but charming. Yeah, weird hobbies.
Precisely! You're off to a splendid start. Here's your next question. A rather comely woman works at the library. But I, Harold, knower of a great many things, cannot recall the fair damsel's name. Do you know it?
I know exactly who you mean. That's Thalia.
Indeed. Perhaps you could introduce me to her. Sparker's not really working for me.
Oof.
Forget I asked. Instead, here's a more appropriate question. Meyer is very even-keeled and thoughtful for a PK. But the mention of one person tends to trigger her. Do you know who that is?
I talked to her about it. Her father.
Correct. The poor woman. She doesn't just have daddy issues. She seems to have an auto-renewing subscription. Final question, good sir. I have learned that Driscoll from the Carriers Guild has acquired an interesting nickname. Do you know it?
How could I not? I gave it to him. It's Professor.
So you see why I respect the man.
The guy's got an exhaustive and sometimes exhausting knowledge of the history of mail service.
Such a font of information. I shall tell his story to the people of Villador one day. You've done very well and answered all 4 questions correctly. Congratulations. Maybe now you understand the power of information. And to show you that I don't hold grudges, despite your initial contempt, I shall gift you with a very precious recording. The last minutes on the air of the VNC. Yes, Pilgrim, information matters. Enough for some of us to want to give their life to defend it.
Thanks.
And don't forget to bear witness.
Of course.
You have now entered the processing area for this zone. Prepare to display the custody biomarker and have your path ready for inspection. Be sure to follow all instructions from security forces and other military personnel. Be reminded that
Stab wounds? Infected didn't do that. Looks like you were ambushed and left for dead, Mike. Worse, left in the dark so you'd turn. Just killing you wasn't enough for these bastards. I should take these to Driscoll.
Inhibitor container detected.
You back? You find anything?
Letters. Took them off an infected in a carrier's uniform.
Fuck, Mike. I mean, it's dangerous out there. But fuck!
It's worse than that. The infected didn't kill him. He was stabbed and left to turn. Intentionally.
So he was attacked. Well, that happens. As respected as we are, we're targeted for robbery because of the information we carry. People are always trying to disrupt the network.
It wasn't a robbery. Since his deliveries were still on him, he must have been targeted.
Mike didn't have any enemies.
Well, based on all the disappearances lately, it's probably not Mike who has enemies.
You mean someone's targeting the guild itself? No one would have the nerve.
But what if they did? What then?
If the guild were brought down, so would the network. There'd be chaos.
Then we'd all better watch each other's backs. Hey, Professor. Got any new deliveries for me?
Sure do. Here they are.
And what about any history lessons?
Maybe another time. The way things are going around here, I need to focus on the here and now.
Ah, well, I totally get that. Okay, later.
So heartless and cruel. How could he do?
Hey, has someone hurt you?
My son. I gave my whole life to him, and in my golden years, how does he repay me? By making life hell. In my own home. I couldn't take it anymore. So I left.
Where will you go?
Oh, I heard about an abandoned container nearby. It used to belong to the peacekeepers, but now it's empty. Well, it was empty. When I went to see it, infected were all over the place.
Well, let's say I get rid of the infected for you.
Would you do that? I'll pay you.
Sure thing. Where can I find you afterwards?
I'll go to the canteen. But any place is better than my hellhole of a home and my demon son. How can a son do this to his mother? I'm at the mercy of strangers. This is not how I imagined things would be at my age. I lived only for him, and this is how he pays me back.
Inhibitor container detected.
Used to think there was nothing worse than the
Set me free, and I won't say a word.
Package for you.
Thank you. Holy... I can't believe he got it.
What's that?
My fiance's ring. It was... lost.
Lost?
I lost her. She was wearing it when the power went out. By the time it was back on, she turned and fled into the night.
That's terrible.
It was on her shambling corpse. Knowing that thing was wearing it, the ring I gave her, tore me up. It was an obscenity. But I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't face her. Not like that.
So, who got a hold of the ring?
Dinesh. He promised he'd track her down and get it for me. He came through. Dinesh would have been my best man. He's my best friend.
That sounds like it. Hopefully you can start to put this past you.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
What?
There's a note in here. It's from Dinesh's sister. She says... Dinesh was out too long. He was already turning when he came back. They had to kill him. But they found the ring clutched in his hand.
I don't know what to say.
I wish bizarre folks would talk to us more. This feud is silly.
Inhibitor container detected.
Let's find out what that was. What the hell's going on here?
Package for you.
Ferris, come quick! The storks arrived! The storks arrived!
That's not a stork, honey. That's the carrier.
Nonsense! I know a stork when I see one. And it's brought our beautiful baby. Our gorgeous son.
Huh?
That's right, honey. He's beautiful. Look, he's yawning. I bet he's tired from his journey. You should put him to bed.
Oh. But I want to rock him and hug him and squeeze him. And oh, look, Ferris, look at those little apple cheeks. I could just eat him up. That's right, Mummy could just eat up her little boy. Num, 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 num.
Sweetheart?
Oh. But you're right. I'll put him to bed.
Still there, buddy?
Just tell me I didn't just deliver a baby.
No. Don't worry, it's just a doll.
Oh, Ferris! His eyes! He has your eyes!
I told you he would, honey.
What's going on?
Look, buddy, my wife recently lost our real son in childbirth. She hasn't been the same since.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. But for her, it hasn't quite sunk in yet, so someone recommended getting a doll for her to care for. This seems crazy, but we hope it might help her heal.
Your son just pooped, Ferris! He even has the cutest poops!
How sweet. Look, we just need some privacy, so please keep this under your hat. Here's a little extra.
I can't take this. Anyway, it'd be a violation of my carrier's oath if I said anything.
I know, but look, she needs a doll to feel better, and I need this, so just take it.
Understood. Thank you.
So you're Driscoll's new golden boy.
And you are?
Someone who's had his eye on you.
I get that a lot.
Smart ass. You're not much to look at.
Now let me guess. You're Derek.
In the flesh, loser. Carriers used to be heroes. That insignia used to mean something.
Sounds to me like your behavior wasn't all that heroic when you were a carrier.
Fine, I made some mistakes, but I believed in what we did. Not like you, fucking pilgrim. I know what you're after. You're just trying to get some information and then bail.
Maybe that's how it started, but that's not how it is now.
Bullshit! I'm gonna show them what being a real carrier is all about. Teach everyone a lesson. And you're cocky. You'll slip up. And I'll be there when you do, pilgrim.
You're back. What the hell happened? Infected?
No, met Derek. Cheerful fellow. Not resentful at all.
So, you talked. Do you think he's behind Mike's death and the other disappearances?
Could be. Seems to have it out for the entire outfit, even though he claims to revere it.
And he knows enough to understand what would happen if the guild were destroyed.
That makes him very dangerous.
So where is he?
I don't know. I didn't follow him after. Came straight back here.
There's more reasons to be careful then.
No use waiting around for something bad to happen. You have any deliveries for me?
I do. But remember, you have more than Derek to worry about out there.
Don't worry, Professor. Postmen have been delivering in adverse conditions for thousands of years. The paths we walk become roads. Isn't that the saying?
Well, aye, but the roads better not be bustling with the infected. Especially the types we're seeing now. Reports of new and, frankly, terrifying new creatures.
Yeah, I've seen plenty.
God help us.
I wouldn't hold your breath for that. Carriers Guild.
Thank you.
Wait a moment, won't you please?
Is someone at the door, Giselle? No, Mother. I was just locking it.
Thank you for the letter. It's from my love, Kelt. He lives on the other side of the city. We belong together, but my parents forbid it.
Ah, yeah. Seems like a local fashion these days. But I'm not sure what I can do for you.
For one, you can just listen. I have no one else to talk to.
Okay.
And you can have this letter delivered. If he could afford to leave his family, we would be together. But he can't. So I'll go to him. The letter says where he should meet me.
Okay. I'll take this back to the guild. Mail for you, sir.
Thanks. About time. Been quiet around here lately.
Oh, honey, I could have gotten that.
Stop that, Tanya. Don't you treat me like I'm useless, too.
I didn't mean that.
Just remember, I only lost a leg. I didn't become one of those things.
No. But, who's the letter from?
HQ. And I can tell you what it says before I open it. Yep. I've been booted. No longer fit for duty.
No. Oh, honey.
Oh, shut up. I don't need your pity. What I need is something to fucking do. Right now, I'm just a lame horse waiting to be shot.
Well, maybe just give it some time, honey. There's plenty someone in your condition can...
What did I just say? None of your fucking pity. I may have lost my leg, but I can still chase you down. I still got 2 hands to slap you with. So shut your fucking mouth.
Nailed it.
Hey, Hotshot. How'd deliveries go?
The usual. I was given a letter.
I'll make sure that's processed.
Thanks, Professor.
Bloody hell, you're just scrambling up the ladder here. A few more rungs and you're gonna get promoted again. My good man. I hate to see you leave here empty-handed, but that's the best I can do today.
The container is safe.
But Mom...
See what your mother has to endure in her ripe old age.
Stop being so melodramatic. Mom, come home. I'm so worried about you.
Is that stray you took in still there?
Please don't talk like that about my future wife. Her name is Sylvia.
You've known her for a week and you're calling her your wife? What do you even know about her?
I love her.
More than your own mother? I must have been a terrible mother. You see, this nice young man promised to get me a container where I can live out my days alone.
But Mom!
Quiet! Now, how did it go, my hero?
Well, you can move in.
Here is your well-earned payment. I could have left it to my son, but he deserves nothing.
Please, talk some sense into her because I don't have the strength anymore.
Mother comes first.
You don't know what you're talking about.
But he's right. Who loves you more than anyone in the world? And who will always take care of you?
Fine. I'll pack Sylvia's things and tell her to leave.
Finally. Well, it's about time you came around. Thank you. I have no idea what I would do if it weren't for your help.
I was just about to take a nap.
Inhibitor container detected.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Babel, are you okay? You moron!
Oh, fuck me. The two of you were twins. No wonder you kept winning. When I started a race with one of you, the other was already at the finish line.
Look at him, Babel. His brain finally caught up to his legs.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
Wait. We're not bad people, okay? I mean, we're probably not all that good either, but my point is, everyone does what they do best, right? And this is just what we're good at. We tried to do other things, you know? Things we were not very good at. And we ended up getting in debt. Serious debt.
So you...
Listen.
Surely my son...
Keep watch. Don't talk. Fine, doesn't matter.
Then?
People will talk flowers at our feet and kids will play brave blue helmets. Am I right? I'm innocent. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. After that to hell.
Tell me what's up with you instead. He was an asshole. Recently, I had the honor of getting here with Daddy this time.
Wait, don't tell me. I'll see you.
You've done it again, Aiden. As I expected you would. What have you brought? H.G. Wells was a master of science fiction, in part because he knew his science. It wasn't humanity that prevailed over the Martians, but germs. Germs, man. Can you believe it? So simple, yet so small. Would that our plight were suddenly resolved in that way. Kipling's The Jungle Book has an underlying theme of abandonment,
followed by themes of adoption and nurturing. Oh, how so many today feel abandonment. Hopefully, nurturing souls remain. What am I saying? Of course they do. You are one such soul. It's beautiful, Aiden. This collection, it's... I know you think me a fool, but I am moved. Thank you for this gift. This gift to me. This gift to the world.
There you are, dear Aiden. I've missed you.
Likewise, Thalia.
Albert seems pleased with today's haul. H.G. Wells's War of the Worlds, huh? You know, every day I wonder, are we at war?
Oh, we're at war, all right, believe me. And not just one. A lot. Everyone seems to be at each other's throats for one reason or another.
Sounds like you're talking about the infected.
Some days, it's hard to tell who's more dangerous. The infected, or regular people.
How distressing, Aiden. But quite an insight. Here's what you need. Till next time?
Yeah, till next time, Thalia.
Our commander.
silly.
Damn renegades. Good thing you were
around. Heard some of the butcher's men have developed a taste for human flesh.
Wait, don't tell me. I'll say it.
I am continually astounded by your tenacity and success. Let's see today's catch. Lewis Carroll truly captured the surreal feeling of disorientation, of falling into a strange world in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. I often feel like I've fallen into another world, but sadly, this one is no Wonderland. Given the nature of H.P. Lovecraft's horrific creations, I suppose we should count ourselves lucky. What would we do if an old god suddenly awoke? Lovecraft excelled at creating a sense of dread, which made his stories all the more horrifying. I can relate to a persistent feeling of dread. Definitely. Thanks to you, this collection is already unparalleled in the city. Sadly, our sources are getting dry, and I have nothing new for you right now. But I am confident we will manage to dig up at least some more from the city. Just you watch. Wait for my call, Aiden.
Interesting how this will end. I got a bad feeling.
Fucking prisoners have better conditions than we do.
Day. I thought our chance was getting ready.